Hiya and welcome back to Green-HillGaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. And also welcome back to the story of Chris Redfield. This is part 2 of the mansion incident, the very first chapter in the story of Chris Redfield. So sit back, relax, stay safe, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Here he is, Mr. Chris Redfield. Just a recap on Chris Redfield's story so far. He was sent into the Arkle Mountains to investigate the disappearance of his comrades, the Bravo team. And hello to my
there,
lovely
Johnny
viewer.
boy.
Hopefully the comments
Hey there, Johnny boy.
have not been fixed. Hello, Chad Middleton. You know
Hey
the
there,
score.
Johnny boy.
You know the score with the comments.
Hey there, Johnny boy.
So, Mr. Middleton, welcome to Green-HillGaming, where Chris Redfield's story is continuing. This is part 2 of the mansion incident, the very first chapter in Chris Redfield's story. So you're very welcome to the live stream as always. Hope that you're keeping well and enjoy the live stream. And just once again, bear with me with the comment situation. I've actually been looking into it, and it's actually, I don't even want to go there, to be honest with you. I just don't want to go there, to be honest with you. It's no problem though, because you know how to work around the comments situation, so it is fine. So just a recap on Chris Redfield's story so far. So he was sent into the Arkle forest to investigate the disappearance of his comrades.
You stream at the right time. EA state of the play is going on right now. Emoji upside down face.
Yeah, you're better off with Green-HillGaming. You're gonna get far better entertainment. You made the right choice, Chad. You made the right choice. So yeah, Chris Redfield was sent into the Arkle forest to investigate the disappearance of his comrades, the Bravo team, who went missing during the middle of their mission to investigate bizarre murders that occurred throughout Raccoon City, where up to 10 families were basically killed and eaten by up to 10 people. When Chris Redfield and the Alpha team arrived, they found the Bravo team's helicopter, and it decided the pilot was, not the pilot, but one of the members of the Bravo team were viciously mauled and killed. And as they investigated the surrounding forest area, there were another member of the Alpha team were attacked by monstrous dogs. Chris Redfield viewed that with his own eyes, seeing his comrade and friend die in front of him by a monster. They escaped into this mansion right here. They asked the question, where's Barry, one of the other members of the Alpha team. And hello to my second viewer. You're very welcome to Green-HillGaming, where Chris Redfield's story is continuing. This is part 2 of the mansion incident, the first chapter of Chris Redfield's very long story. And yeah, enjoy the live stream. So he escaped into this mansion. We heard a gunshot. We presumed that it was Barry Burton. Wesker and Jill Valentine were like, go check it out. He checked it out and he came face to face with his very first zombie. So he goes back to the main hall to report it, but Wesker and Jill are gone missing. And then he's confronted by more monsters. He sees the corpses of his of one of his other comrades and friends, and he encounters these deadly traps and strange locked doors in the mansion, and he's still looking for Chris and Jill, and he's just coming to terms with these monsters and the fact that his comrades and friends have been killed. Now, I did say that these live streams, the story of Chris Redfield, is going to be very in-depth. But hey, great thing is,
Look
no
up Death Come True. It's a horror
microtransactions.
mystery movie game worldwide, release June 25.
Chad, I don't want anything to do with EA, so if it's anything to do with EA, just don't even bother commenting, man. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered to do with EA. If that was you leaving that comment, by the way, Chad, I don't know if that was you that left the comment, but if you're like going to be announcing anything to do with EA, I just...
Not EA.
Oh, not EA. Cool. See, the thing is, the comment is gone now because I refreshed the live stream. I don't know what's happening with the comments, man. This is the third stream in a row where I've encountered this. Apparently, Chad, apparently, and we'll get back to Chris Redfield's story in just a moment, but apparently this happens to people who are censored. YouTube censor people by doing this. Apparently, I didn't look too much into it, but yeah, apparently I'm being censored. It took them only this long to censor me. What are they censoring though? I can't remember anything that happened in yesterday's live stream that was controversial. Strange, absolutely strange. Anyway, so in last night's live stream I had just gotten the fake key, which will allow me to get the real armor key. Now I'm just thinking to myself, God, will I go and refill? I will. I'm going to refill the fuel canteen. If I can try to remember where I'm going. I'm going to get all lost and confused there now, but yeah, I'm going to do that. Do I need to bring anything with me? Nope.
Why you hurt Johnny Susan? Emoji crying face.
Why you hurt Johnny Susan? Who the hell is Johnny Susan? And hello to my third viewer. You're very welcome to Green-HillGaming, where I'm continuing the story of Chris Redfield. We're still on the very first chapter of his story, the mansion incident. This is part 2 of the mansion incident. I'm going to do my best to refill the fuel canteen. It's very important to refuel it. I don't know if I have enough fuel though. That's the only problem. But I will let me see, am I going the right way? Hopefully I'm going the right way. This is not going to be a really long live stream. It's not going to be as long as last night's live stream because good God almighty, I need to get my sleep. I don't know if I'm going the right way here, to be honest. I always love how I'm one step ahead of YouTube. They always try to annoy me whatever way they can, but yeah, I'm always one step ahead of them. This has happened before though, not the exact situation, not with comments repeating themselves. But I did have a problem with like comments not showing up and issues like that in the past. So This is new to me. Okay, fuel canister. Hopefully no. Not a single drop of kerosene remains. Great. Okay, I think I'm going to have to take on some zombie dogs here. Or do I? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I do. Because I can't figure out how to... Ah, shit. Because of my terrible sense of direction. Damn it. God, is it worth it though? Wait. Shit. I am going to shoot some zombie dogs. Yep, I'm going to shoot some zombie dogs. And hello to my fourth viewer. Everybody, welcome to Green-HillGaming, where I'm continuing the story of Chris Redfield. Ah, damn it, the doorknob is broken. Ah, that's not good. Now I'm completely... I'm actually, no, not too, I'm actually, no, it's actually good. It's okay. Yeah, so this is part 2 of the mansion incident. The mansion incident is the first chapter of Chris Redfield's story. So we're still in the mansion. Still looking for my comrades, Jill Valentine and Albert Wesker, who is my captain. And Chris Redfield is still dealing with the traumatic situation of his comrade and friends being brutally killed by monsters. So he's still going through a lot. Okay. I'm doing a bit of backtracking right now because I really need to refill my fuel canisters. I can't take any chances. Crimson Heads. Let me tell you, the Crimson Heads in this game, you just don't those Crimson Heads. Okay, so God, my sense of direction is worse than ever in this live stream. There's a Crimson Head, but it's fine because I don't need to ever go in here. So, haha, you can't get me. Yeah, grab me. Thank God. Oh God. Still sounds terrifying though, that's the only thing. No, this is weird because I never came back from this direction before, so I wonder... Wait. Yeah, I'm just thinking... Yeah, they're going to jump through the window. Just going to walk slowly. Jesus Christ, the thunder and lightning just scared the fuck out of me. Hold up. Ah, so it's programmed that they will only jump through the window when I return from this area. Well, guess what, Resident Evil? I ain't going to turn back. And hello to my 5th viewer. Very welcome to Green-HillGaming, where I'm continuing the story of Chris Redfield. This is part 2 of the mansion incident. The mansion incident is the first chapter in Chris Redfield's very extensive story. He's been through a lot over many years. This is his story. Now, I am just wondering, do I need to engage in combat with these dogs? Oh God, he's coming right towards me. He's coming right towards me. Yeah. It's fine though, because I'm not going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Zombie dogs, yeah? Good old zombie dogs. Get out of here first, come on. So now I have my fuel canteen filled. I don't need to have it full, but it's handy to have it full. No. I'm avoiding going backwards. I'm just trying to figure out now how to get back to where I need to be without... I've got a plan. No, I've got a plan. Before I execute that plan, let me get the hell out of here first. See, there's a crimson head on the loose. There's a crimson head. Yeah, there's a crimson head on the loose. Where I need to go. I'm trying to avoid bumping into him. There's a shortcut to get back to where I need to go, but I'm going to avoid that if possible. Then again, I'm probably still going to have to shoot him though, because there might be an armor door in that area. I don't think there is though. Is there? Oh my god, I think there actually might be it. It's all cool though, it's all cool. Right, so in order to do that, we need to go down here. God, I'm actually really I'm actually hyped for this series, the story of Chris Redfield. I really am. I really am looking forward to just retelling this man's amazing story through many great Resident Evil games. Even 5, possibly even 6. Can't believe I have to go and play Resident Evil 6, but sure, look. The things I do for Resident Evil, huh? Jeez, those crawls would scare the shit out of you. Oh shit, I forgot to run there for a second. Listen to this. Or not. There is a crimson head around here somewhere. Normally, it doesn't matter. Normally he hears me running, or normally like the crimson head will detect me and you can hear it running towards you. And let me tell you, it is terrifying stuff. Just look at this for a second. Who puts this in their mansion? Who builds deadly traps in their mansion? Oswald E. Spencer, that's who. Well, the reason he did is because he obviously has a top secret, spoiler alert, top secret laboratory deep beneath this mansion. And he's obviously keeping people out of his mansion, and his lab, and keeping him away from the secrets of this mansion holds. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Oh, Oswald, you crazy bastard. Crazy bastard. I mean, look at this shit. Isn't it just insane? So we replaced the real key with the fake key, and boom shakalaka, we have a mansion key. I hope we got a mansion key anyway. We didn't fuck it up. Yep, armor key. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a helmet key. Yes. Okay. The good thing is, in this playthrough, I'm actually going to be using my map a lot more. I used to have a little strategy before, and I would write down like the location of all these doors, like where there's a helmet key, so I could reference it. But I found that once I kind of got towards the end of the game, I just kind of rushed the locations. I was like, there's a key here somewhere, there's a key. Shit, there's a few locked doors here now. See, this is dodgy, because there's one locked door, and I just fuck. I don't know. Where is he? Fucking hell. Where is he? I says, and he's right in front of me. Oh, if I die right now. That's so annoying. So the fucker's just standing there the whole time. Ah, shit. You know what? There's herbs in there. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah. He's dead. I'm just gonna kill him. Otherwise the fucker's gonna be annoying me every fucking 2 seconds, so. Want a piece of me, little bastard? But where is he though? What the? Did I seriously just... Oh, okay, that's too good to be true. Oh, yes. And I just got a trophy. Defeat a Crimson. Okay. I thought I might get a better trophy for not only defeating a Crimson Head, but getting a headshot on a Crimson Head. Boom. And now I can just get more herbs. How many is there? Is that 3 herbs or 2 herbs? Or 1 herb? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Now I'm a little bit lost now because I'm like, I need to get to a save room quickly. Oh, wait a second now. Is he dead now? Oh, he's obviously dead because I just took a decapitated the bastard. Okay, I'm happy now with that. Oh yeah, there's a little shortcut here to a inventory. Or not an inventory, to I don't mind that I took damage, and I don't mind that I don't be doing this to me now. Do you know what? I'm confident. I'm gonna bust through a door, fucking door. Boom. Come on, you little shit. Hey, fucking hell. Fun fact as well, when the music stops, they dead. Really dead. Proper dead. Do I hit move? Okay, so I can pop in here for a second. So Chris Redfield coming face to face once again with another zombie. This mansion is full of... No, I'm going to refer to the zombies and every other biological weapon for now as a monster.
I couldn't find a solution to your bug. Someone else posted the same issue on Reddit, no response.
Yeah, it's really strange, and thanks for that, by the way. Appreciate that. Appreciate the help. It's something I don't want to go too in depth with, but apparently it's done to censor people, and there doesn't appear to be any sort of fix to it. But I'm hopeful that it will just go away in its own time. I'm going to treat this like Freddy Krueger. Just ignore the bastard and he'll go away after a while. That's how I'm going to do it. Now, I'm going to bring this thing with me everywhere. I don't care if I don't have enough shit. You know, I'm just going to bring that thing with me, the fuel. Because it's worth my while, do you know what I mean? Because those Crimson Heads, yeah, hands down, they're the most annoying enemies in the game. Hands down. And once again, I'm going to be referring to all the biological weapons as monsters, because Chris Redfield doesn't know what he's facing. If you were Chris Redfield right now, and you didn't know what the Umbrella Corporation were up to, you didn't know about biological weapons, you didn't know about the T-virus, and you saw these like zombies running towards you, you would refer to them as monsters. So Chris Redfield coming to terms with all these monsters right now in the mansion. Which door is which? Oh, that's locked from the other side. Okay. Right. And where does this lead me to again? Okay, I need to get it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need to go on. Oh, wait a second. No, it doesn't really matter like where I go, really, like what order I do it. Does it? Yeah, right. Doesn't really matter which order I do it in, or maybe it does kind of matter depending on my inventory, but you look. I want to get on back here. What the well, I suppose while I'm here, I'm actually going to take care of this area. Yeah, I will. Chemical little thing. But there's a load of herbs inside there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the fuel canteen here. For now, I'm going to bring the key with me. I'm going to, very risky, put these away. Put that away. And believe it or not, that's still not going to be enough. There's a ton of herbs. But once I use the chemical, it should be fine. There's a ton of herbs. I'm aiming to have this live stream over in 30 minutes because I don't want to be up too late in this live stream. So keep things moving as quickly as possible. Right, there's a zombie just hanging around here somewhere. I know there is. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? He's hanging around somewhere. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. Chris, unpleasant smells right now, man, should be the least of your worries. It's locked. It's got an old-fashioned lock. That's rather simple in its mechanic. Oh, if I have a small key, I should be able to open that. Do I have a small key? Let me just... Sorry, no. I need to have a quick look at my inventory, my inbox, to see do I have a small key. So I'll be able to open that locked door if I do, you see. Unfortunately I don't. Okay. First, armor key door. Armor door, I could say. There's 2 zombies around here lurking. There's one directly ahead of me. I'm going to pick this up. Flash grenade. Okay. I know there's a zombie. I think there's a zombie in here. Oh, there isn't. Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta get the blue umbrella. No, I gotta get the blue jewel. It's okay though. Maybe I can come back for that later because I don't want to be. I'll come back for that later. It's fine. I love this area. This always tells. I wonder. Wait. Hold up. Oh, I didn't bring it with me. Damn it! I was gonna say. It's okay. It's fine. But I always like this area because this is. It's an insight.
Carlos Barry and Hunkin Ray 8.
I don't think so personally. I don't think so. You know what? Oh God, you said they're going to come to here already, is he? I think a lot of people, right? Oh, actually, you know what? Let me just do something here now proper because as soon as he gets up, I'm going to ruin. No, I'm going to kill them all. Oh, well, I need. Sorry. My mind has gone into overdrive here. I like this area because it gives you an insight into the fact that there's actually people living in this mansion, and they lived in the mansion as the T-virus outbreak occurred. So there's a real Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was a cheating scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 98. At around 5 a.m, Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said it had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never help, or never sleep. Even on they probably don't help either, to be fair. Even on holiday. May 12th, 98. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th, 98. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th. Rumours going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. A scratch is swelling off my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th. May 19th.
The suit was contaminated.
19th. Suit was contaminated. No, he didn't need to wear the suit because he would have been very deep. He would have been well infected at that stage, and the higher up researchers knew that he was going to turn anyway. It's my theory anyway. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 98. Itchy. Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Chris Redfield is, at this stage, probably shocked and terrified at this stage. But he's just found out something very significant. There was some sort of research going on in this mansion. And some sort of accident occurred during this research that could quite possibly be the cause of what has been happening so far, especially considering the dogs, which were the dog-like creatures that attacked his comrade and friend and ate him. And yeah, it's not good research anyway, that's for sure. Itchy tasty. Famous last words, itchy tasty. Yes, I got an old key. Oh, well, he would have to attack me from behind him, wouldn't he? I was hoping that he would attack me from the front and then I'd be able to use my defense weapon, but that's fine. We won't worry about that now. Oh god, I'm on caution. Yeah, so annoying. Right, let's keep moving. I've unlocked it. I've unlocked it. Am I going the right way? The fuck?
The zombies can't go through the doors.
Actually, I might as well go back. In the remake, the zombies can actually go through the doors. I might as well go here. Go back into the dining room. Pick up the blue jewel. Solve that puzzle. I hate losing health. I hate losing health in Resident Evil games. I mean, I have tons of herbs, like, but I just hate it. But it's fine though, because I'm going to be getting a ton of herbs now in a second. I don't like losing health when it's completely unnecessary. You know, if I'm fighting a giant snake, yawn, or a tyrant, I take a bit of damage. I'm happy enough with that, you know what I mean? But it's when... Oh my god, zombies are going to break through here eventually. When I make a mistake, and I take health, it annoys me. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. It's like shotgun shells, I think. I didn't have a shotgun yet. Why do I feel like I've missed the shotgun? Why am I getting very strange vibes that I've actually missed my chance to get a shotgun? I mean, I hope that isn't the case, but that's what I'm picking up. Picking up those vibes. There's always the one or two Resident Evil games where I just forget to get a very important item. Where's that door that was fucking... Oh, it's back here. God, time flies, doesn't it? This is where the broken shotgun is, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to break the game. I'm gonna cheat the game. I'm gonna go through that hall and avoid having to go back through there. I'm so good, like, amazing. And there's some can fuel here as well if I need to. Damn it to hell. You know what? I'm going to use that chemical. I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick up that ingredient. We're going to do everything. We're going to do it all. But I'm actually going to get my shotgun first. I'm going to mix. No, I'm not. No, oh god, there's so much to do. Right. We're going to go. No. This is well fine. It's all going to be fine. Hopefully. Shit. Yeah, it's fine. Right. So we'll go through this door. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, it's fine. I hope I don't fuck up here, but I shouldn't. So I'm gonna get my shotgun. Shotgun is great. I think the shotgun is great for taking out crimson heads more than anything else, to be honest with you. But obviously, when you come face to face with the hunters, they do a good job taking out those hunters as well. I hope those dogs don't appear now. Fuck. Those dogs better not appear. I think it's triggered. It's programmed. They're triggered to only attack when you're coming back from the hallway. If not, I'm just going to keep running. I don't care. I'm not afraid of no dogs. Ha! I love it. Why did it take me so long to figure out the fix? Like, you can actually fix this, like. That's so funny. Where was the door? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Well, fuck that. I'm not going to worry about them now, am I? They can go fuck off. Alright, so now I just need to replace the real shotgun with a broken shot. Oh, shit. Fuck. I fucked up. Because you can't carry any more items. Great. absolutely great. This is fantastic. Actually, maybe it isn't too bad, actually. Yeah, it's actually fine because I go through here and yeah. But I don't think I can go back through this area again. Because the fucking thing keeps breaking. Shitty fucking... Oh, there's a note there. Who left the note? Oh, lovely. Some supplies. Okay, so... Well, I don't have a shotgun yet, so I can put that in there. For now. Actually, I'm going to put that in here as well.
Shotguns are always great in shooters. Emoji cool smile.
Yeah, man, you can't have a shooter without a shotgun, can you? And look at all the supplies. I hope I don't mess up here, because if I do... No snap. Okay. That should be okay now. Although I'll get rid of the chemical. Do you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna take this. There's a green herb with me, just in case. That should be okay. Right. Right. Ah, God. I'm trying to remember the locations of the fuel canisters because they're gonna come in handy. Like, they're gonna come in handy big time. Like, I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. Do you know those weapons? Do you know what those supplies were for? To keep me healthy and equipped to fight the biological weapons. Damn it. Oh, fuck. God, Jesus Christ. So annoying. Fuck. Oh, no, I'm really screwed. Fuck. Jesus Christ. It's fine though. Oh, I'm just discombobulated right now, to be honest with you. I'm like, what, where am I going? No, I know where I'm going, it's fine. Technically I can actually go in there and actually solve that puzzle. But it would mean that I'll do that later. I'm playing this in a very strange way. But it's all cool. It's all cool, don't worry. Don't worry at all. Oh my God. I'm completely lost though. Well, not lost, but I'm just... This could just go completely balls up, like. Well, let's hope it doesn't. How many zombies were there? There was a lot of zombies there, Jesus Christ. There was like 5 zombies. But they're all like... They're spread out, like, so it's not too bad, but... I mean, like, if I'm clever enough, I might be able to maneuver my way around them. Thing. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can... Jesus, this is hard. Right. Okay, there's no way that I'm fighting that in there, so I'm gonna have to shoot him. Would you look at that? Chris Redfield with the headshots. There's a reason why this man was Marksman of the Year, because he can just take your fucking head off, man. Pool of blood, do I see a pool of blood? I don't know, do I see it? I don't think I do. Drop to your knees. I still don't see a pool, no I do, pool of blood. Is there one more? How many's there? Two more. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at the guy. Look at the guy on the right. He's just... Fuck's sake. He's still alive. I know. For fuck. Do you know what? This is why I kind of don't understand why people don't like the camera angles. Now, I feel like I'm wasting bullets here because I feel like I kind of fucked up the run through in this area. I don't really need to. Yep. Cunt got back up, didn't he? Pool of blood, pool of blood. Yeah, I do. Right, how many defense weapons do I have? I've got 2 flash grenades. Okay, that was annoying, but sure, look, it had to be done. It had to be done. It had to be done. Alright. No choice in the matter. And now finally I can get my shotgun. Will you take the shotgun? Yes, I will. And you can have the broken shotgun. Boom. 10 to 1 a.m. here, Irish time. Right, no, I'm not going back. I was accidentally going to go back there. That would not be good. That would not be good at all. That would trigger the zombie dogs then. I like how I'm like not giving in to the zombie dogs. Right. But all of this is completely fucked up though. Because it's just, what I'm trying to say is, I'm passing on armor doors and I haven't fully explored other areas of the mansion. And it's just, yeah, it's weird, but it'll be worth it in the end though. It'll be worth it in the end. At least by doing this, I'm not going to be attacked by zombie dogs, which is always a bonus. Right, so now that I have that, I can get back down to the dining area and then go through that area and then back to where I wanted to be. So I need to remind myself from time to time that the point of these live streams is to tell the story of Chris Redfield, so I'm conscious of that as well. So Chris Redfield has discovered that there was some sort of research taking place in this mansion that quite possibly led to these monsters, and that is quite possibly what led to the bizarre murders that occurred in Raccoon City. So he's already found a vital clue basically to what could be going on in this dreaded mansion. Okay, so we're getting there. Wait, where the fuck am I going? What the? Oh wait, it's fine. This area always tricks me from time to time, so I gotta go back to the iron box to free up a bit of space. Yeah, okay. What the fuck is going on? This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm just gonna get my shotgun. No, I'm not. What do I do? Shotgun or no shotgun? That's the question. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna die. Shotgun, has to be. I have no choice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Chris Redfield. And I'm so annoyed that I had to use a shotgun shell. You gotta do what you gotta fucking do. He shouldn't have been there. That's annoying me now. Oh, I want to burn all those Crimson Head before they can have the opportunity to even lay one fucking claw on me. Those bastards. I'm actually genuinely annoyed. Okay, shotgun we're going to put away for now. That herb, oh god, I don't know. It's dodgy. It's dodgy. It's fucking dodgy. Like, you know what? Dodgy's my middle name. Come on. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Do your worst. Do your worst.
Good job.
Thank you. Years of practice, Chad.
Good job.
Years of practice, man. Right. So this time we're going to go this way. Down into the corridor of madness. The corridor of madness. Ah, there's more zombies to be burst. Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, I think they're going to burst on the way out. But then I don't need to be back there. You know, if I fuck up this puzzle. Oh man, I don't know which. Oh shit. There's nothing unusual. Okay, it's. Man, I don't know. Which is which. The red over the green. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump. No. Well, the liquid goes red. Man, if I fuck this up, like. Right, the lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water, yes. Which way will you turn the switch? I don't know. Red.
This game has the big zombie shark.
Yep, big zombie shark, man. Just for you, Chad. Just for you. You know what? I'm going to kind of mix. Okay, I'm going to mix them. So that's like if you're caution, right? But I want to have a good mix of red and green as well, you know. So I'm going to put them back there now. Are they all red? Oh shit! Oh bollocks! I don't want you making multiple journeys. Ah shit! The things I do for this game, huh? You know what? I can handle myself. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. A couple of zombies want to come face to face with me. Bring it on. I'm Chris Redfield after all. No fucking piece of me. Are they gonna burst through the door? Nope, they're not. Not yet anyway, at least. Fuck. When I was first playing through Resident Evil games, I hated backtracking. I didn't do enough backtracking. And when I needed herbs, I was like, I kind of ignored very important items. Like herbs are very important, to say the least, because if you don't have herbs, you don't have health. If you don't have health, you don't die. Simple as. Okay, I'm not gonna combine them because I want to have a good mix of red and green herbs because they will restore your health fully. I'll go back now and get that one remaining herb, get my first mask, and then move on to the other armor doors. And then I think when I get the shield key, I'll save my progress. And then that will do it for this live stream. The zombies don't burst out through the window, don't. I have the patience now. They can do it on the way back, all they like. Just not now. Nice. Any herb now? A lot of herbs. A lot of herbs. My first death mask. Will you take a death mask? I will. God almighty, Oswald Spencer even had an infected killer plant to protect the death mask. How crazy. Wait a second, this area has still not been fully explored. Why is that? Or is it because the door with the tiger uppercut? Sorry, at the tiger. I fucking knew it. Get the fuck out of here, Chris. Get the fuck out of here, come on. Go. I think that area was fully explored. I just hope so. Anyway, I don't see any locked doors there, so it's okay. Yeah, no locked doors, so that's fine. Right. So now, just basically look for some more armor doors. I don't think there's a whole lot of them there. Actually, no, there is actually. I remember there being a lot of armor doors. Okay, in case I die, I'm going to save my progress. I'm not going to take any stupid chances because it's not worth it. I'm going to keep that herb with me. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Yeah. Fuel canteen. God, I don't know, really. Yeah, I'll take it with me. Why not? But I'm going to save my progress first. I'm not going to take the shotgun with me. Now, once again, I said this before and I'll say it again. This is not just a playthrough. This isn't a walkthrough. This isn't a speed run. This isn't me trying to get the best score. This isn't me trying to play the game with the least saves. This is me telling the story of Chris Redfield. So if I say this game 50 times and oh shit, there was a oh crap, wait, hold up before we do anything. Shit, no, there's a door where I forgot to get the there's some more ink ribbons. It's all about those ink ribbons. There's an ink ribbon in here, isn't there? If my memory serves me correct, there is. See? Ink ribbon. There's also a fuel canteen. Or there's also a fuel tank that will fill my fuel canteen. Right now. See, this is before Chris Redfield turns into a superhero in 5 and 6. You know, before he was a superhero, he had to do all these things. Right, what am I doing? Save my progress. Even though I'm going to be saving it again very soon before I end the live stream. But the reason I'm saving it now That's because just in case something goes wrong, horrendously wrong, and I die, that means every bit of progress I've made up until this point would have been lost, and that would be extremely, extremely frustrating. So, to avoid that frustration, I have saved my progress. Right, do I need to bring anything else with me? Nope. Well, I could take the mask with me, but it's not really important. It's not essential. And I've just forgotten where the hell I'm going now, to be honest. I actually have. I'm not really going anywhere, just going to the armor door. So I'm actually, do you know what? Fuck. I should really be bringing a shotgun with me. Ah, shit. Do you know what? I saved it, so it's fine. Yeah, I saved it, so I'm not going to. Wait a second, now which door is locked here now again? Okay, that's locked by a helmet, that's fine. There's a shortcut back to, okay. So I'll just retrace my steps here now. Okay. I'm fucking scared, to be honest with you, because if those crimson heads show up. Oh crap. Right, did I kill that crimson head? Did? Which door is... Oh, that's locked the other side, okay. So there's no point in going this way, is there? Is there? Nope. Not necessarily anyway. Sometimes I'm terrible at following maps, so just bear with me. Right, so I can't think of every single armor door, so you're just going to have to bear with me. I can think of a few of them. I know that there's the infamous poison puzzle thing. Is this an armor door? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not an armor door, is it? It's a shortcut. Although this could be a shortcut too, where I need to. Nope. Oh, there were some herbs back there actually. Maybe I can use those herbs to heal myself without actually using. See, and but then again, if I'm on caution. No, you know what? No, I'm going to change my strategy. Normally, I would use those herbs if I was like completely wounded. But that doesn't matter. Yes, I've treated my wounds. So now I'm fully healthy. And I still get to keep the herbs that I picked up. God, I don't think I've ever played this game so it's just strategical. God, I hate that word. Right. Okay. So where the fuck? Oh, there's a little door here that I always forget about. God, I hope this isn't gonna like have like a load of items in here now because I don't have the patience. Oh, this is the infamous. This is okay. So let's get back to the story of Chris Redfield. So Chris Redfield continues to explore the mansion, looking for Jill and Chris, the rest of his comrades, exploring the horrors of this game. Wait, there's an ink ribbon. Oh, not ink ribbon, a handgun. Handgun bullets. Yes, I will take the dagger. course I'll take the dagger. And here he comes face to face with Forrest from the Bravo team.
No.
Deep wounds all over his body. What could have torn him up like this? So right now, Chris Redfield is standing over the corpse of his comrade and friend. I mean, how would you cope with that? So I know I wouldn't cope too well if that was me. Forrest has given up.
To no surprise, the EA presentation was disappointing.
Chad, I'd be more surprised the sun rose tomorrow morning, man. It's EA, like, what did you expect? That's why I don't watch their press conferences anymore. It looks like he's been dead for a long while, just like EA. You see what I did there? Do you see what... Okay, never mind. So yeah, Chris Redfield, I mean, like... Do I not get his weapon? Forrest. Do you ever notice, whenever you're shooting a zombie version of... Oh, crap. Use your thing. Oh, Forrest, I'm sorry. But you left me with no choice. Even though I hate combining green with green. Wait, do I not get his shotgun? Or some sort of weapon from him? Wait, hold up, what the fuck? I must be thinking of the original version. That's strange. I would have thought that I would have... So what was the point of this thing? Apart from meeting... Oh man, I always get lost in this area. There we go. Well, I suppose the point is you come face to face with your comrade. I'm going to say this a lot throughout the game. I'm going to refer to Chris Redfield's fellow Stars members as his comrades and friends, because that's what they are. And I want to like highlight the term friends, right? Because at the end of the day, right, that's what they are. Like, they're his friends. Like, you know, he's witnessing his friends being mauled and eaten by monsters. Where am I going next? Okay, so I am actually going to... Well, for now I'm going to go to... I could pop in here, but I won't have enough inventory, so I'm going to go to the item box. Hopefully I won't be attacked by fucking crimson heads. I thought the whole point of having the fuel was to prevent yourself from being attacked by these crimson heads, for fuck's sake, you know. Time is ticking on. Time is ticking on. Time is ticking on. Okay. I'm gonna keep on for that green herb. So funny. I don't know. Maybe I can get rid of the crimson head for now. Oh, not the crimson head. The fuel canteen. Chad, do you think we'll get a Nintendo Direct sometime soon? I hope that the reports are wrong that are saying that there won't be a Direct until next year. Everybody else seems to be announcing their games through various online events. Why can't Nintendo do it? Like, come on, Nintendo, get your shit together. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, the worst puzzle in Resident Evil history, even worse than that fucking puzzle in Resident Evil 4. I hate this puzzle so much. It's so fucking annoying, like. So, no, God, don't press the switch yet. I hate this puzzle so fucking much.
Oof.
Indeed. Big oof. Double oof. Triple oof. Fuck's sake. Well, the only way to do it is to watch the movements, but I'm just not good with these kind of puzzles. These are move things around and hope for the best kind of puzzles, you know. That's what these puzzles are. Fuck's sake, I hate them so much. Like, I literally have no idea what's happening on the screen. Lads, history has just been made. History has just been made, and it's been recorded live. This is the quickest I've ever completed this puzzle. Wow. Like, I'm actually in shock. Honestly, it would take me about 20 minutes, roughly average 20 minutes to complete this puzzle. I just completed it in like 20 seconds. I ain't complaining. Sun and moon. There's a switch. Will you press the switch? Nothing can happen until I actually thingamajig. Find the right. There's a switch. Will you press it? Okay. I'm just making sure that I. What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? I'm pretty sure you need to that's fine. You see, as much as I've played the remake a lot of times, I'm so familiar with the original version. I just kind of sometimes some of the puzzles kind of like confuse me a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to put that box back in its box. I'm going to put the box back in its box. Oh, what's the other armor door?
The leak said we'll get the Metroid Prime trilogy today. Emoji crying face.
Oh, we just... Sorry, no, I don't mean to be sounding so, like, angry. I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at... like... Why can't every leaker be like the leaker that leaked Resident Evil 8? Because everything that they've said came true. But I'm just sick and tired of hearing, we're gonna get Metroid Prime trilogy. It's definitely happening. It's annoying. Okay. What do I need to take with me? You know, I could just... It's okay, I think. I just feel like if I get mauled by something, like a Crimson Head, I just feel like one herb is not going to be enough. So, you know what? I'm actually going to put that herb away, and I'm actually instead going to take out the first aid spray. Go all out. Boom. Right. Duckly. Remember now what these armor doors are. Time is pushing on. It's crazy. Wait now a second. I see a locked door. It's on the other side of this. But I don't think I can actually open this, can I? Nope. Right. Wait. I know for a fact there's an armor key right there. Oh, there's more. There's more. God damn it. This is full of armor key. Oh, armor doors. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. I think with this game, you just have to have patience. Maybe there's another door further, I don't know. There's so many armor doors, like, it's crazy. Okay, I'm actually going to need to put that away. I don't need it, I think. So, oh god, yeah, I don't need to use it. Because there's quite a few items you have to pick up in that area back up there. So, oh, I know what to go. I know what to go. I know kind of where to go. I'm just thinking in my head which is the best way to go. Fuck. I hate this. It's so annoying. There's a shortcut to where I need to go, but I can't think of where it is. Shit. Oh, what? Locked. It's an old-fashioned lock. That. Oh, wait, what the hell? Don't tell me that I have to get another fucking thing. Oh man. Okay, doesn't matter. Will you take the first aid box? I will take the first aid box. Oh, I have 2 first aid sprays. Well, actually, I have a lot more than 2, actually. I think I have 3. And some more ink ribbons. Looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. Yes, all key. But now I have to go back to the fucking... Oh, there's more here. What could possibly be here? I think there is handgun ammo behind that bed, but you have to kind of do it in a way where it's like, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do, don't you? Back to the inventory and pick up that herb, because herbs are everything. Like when you get into the flow of things in this game, herbs are everything. Every little herb counts. It really does. Takes up a lot of time, but it's worth it in the end. No, I'm not going for a perfect playthrough, but like, if I want to tell Chris Redfield's story, then he has to be alive, doesn't he? Otherwise it'll be a very short story. His story comes to a close, will be coming to a close a lot quicker if I don't look after Chris Redfield. Small, so I can just open it when I get there, so that's what I can do there. And I can pick up that herb and I should be okay then. I should have enough space to thing. Yeah, I think the last armor key is where I need to solve that crow puzzle. The infamous crow puzzle. God, I hate this. Researchers will. There is a letter. June 3rd, 98. My dearest Alma, Let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit there trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I failed. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short. It really is, actually. So accept these things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I'm infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, but there is peace. Please understand, please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. You know what, you can read that with just a serious tone, but once you read the fucking surname, I crack up every single time. It's fucking hilarious, like. Right, let me see, can I figure out this puzzle as quickly as the last one? Shit. I was supposed to... Okay. So you gotta separate the bees from the thing. I don't know. What? No, what the fuck? Up. Get it and run, Chris. Get it and run. Believe it or not, as small as these fucking things are, they're so annoying. Get the fucking... No, God, what? Get the fucking thing and run. Get out of here. Come on. Although I will check to see very quickly. I searched the area. I did. Oh, you'd be surprised. I'm not joking with you. I have actually... These bees have actually killed me a few times in live streams. I just didn't expect them to deal the damage. But yeah, they actually have. Okay, I am trying to figure out now how to get to where I need to go without actually having to... thing. No, it's... Wait, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, let me think. Let me think. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, it's fine. I might as well just use this. See? I was in caution there because I got fucking stung by a fucking bee. Can you believe that? Stung by a bee. Jesus H. Christ. Oh, I think there's a second area as well, but I won't worry about it now. But there is another arrow door actually, but I don't think I fully explored. I did. Whoa, where am I going? Gotta go back to the every now and again you would actually forget about the turn down lightning in this game. I have a lot of health, thankfully. Right. So can't I'm forgetting anything here now. That's fine. Just need to solve that crow puzzle. Jesus, I wasn't planning on this live stream to be as long as it is, but sure, look, what can you do? What can you do? Very little. Imagine living in this mansion. Like, obviously before the virus leaked, of course. But imagining it though. I had another armor, which I don't even know what is behind here, to be tell you the truth now. You think I would know by now, but I honestly don't. Oh, it's the area where the fucking get the serve. Okay, come on. It's Rebecca.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
So, thankfully, Chris Redfield has encountered two living STARS members. Thankfully, Rebecca Chambers and Richard of the Bravo team that were.
Chris would fight another snake in Ray 6. Emoji cool smile.
Man, Chris would eat a motherfucking snake in Resident Evil 5 and 6, man. You shitting me, man. He would eat that fucking snake, man. Oh man, I'm gonna encounter a crimson head, I just know I am. God, hopefully not. Because I don't have my shotgun with me. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest. I mean, honestly, I think I'm going the wrong way. This is not the right way, is it? Or it is. It is. Is it? It is. So Chris Redfield is demonstrating that he is a hero. Did he just turn on to Richard and say, "Fuck off, Richard, you're dead anyway," and shoot him 5 times? And it's like, "Rebecca, you useless bitch, you should have gotten the serum anyway." Bang, 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 bang. Shoots Rebecca 5 times and kills her. Did he? No, he didn't. I'm on my way to rescue Richard. You know? So, there was a reason. There was a strong reason, okay, why Chris shot as Mia Winters 5 times, okay? And you know, I'm going to do a live stream shortly telling you just exactly who Mia Winters is, or at least what we know of Mia Winters anyway. It's something I think people need to be fucking aware of. People need to remind themselves who Mia Winters is and who the company that she worked for was. Okay? And then maybe this part right here, and as I tell Chris Redfield's story, will remind you what Chris Redfield has went through as a result of biowarfare and bioterrorism. I have the CERN.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard!
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful. Okay?
So this is a moment of, I suppose, comfort and relief for Chris Redfield, that he has found a living member of the Bravo team, Rebecca Chambers, and of course Richard, who is unconscious, but he is alive at the moment. Until I figure out where the fuck do I go. Quick shortcut down here should do the trick. But did I kill those zombies after I went past them? Oh god. I think I know where to go. Oh fuck. So long for that anyway, okay. I guess we're going the long way. What the hell? I thought I was on caution there for a second. Oh, I'm starting to get tired now. Okay. So that area that I went to earlier, I don't need to go there. I don't need to go there yet. That's why I fight Yawn, but you need a shield key? Yeah, you need a shield key. Before you can go opening up that door. So, oh god. Yeah, I know what's going. I'm just trying to remember that did I kill those zombies? So Chris Redfield demonstrated that he's a hero there. He saved Richard's life more or less, and he comforted Rebecca Chambers, telling her everything is going to be okay. We're fine now, you know. Oh god, I can't remember. Did I kill those motherfucking zombies? Soon find out anyway. God, please don't kill me, zombie dogs. Did I actually shoot them already? Didn't I turn around and say fuck them and I shot them? I don't know. I can't seem to remember. Hello? Oh shit! The one time I don't bring my fucking canister. The one time. Fuck it, it's fine. It's not really like, but it'll have to be. Oh, fuck. Crap. Well, that's annoying. Come out, zombie. All the patience be bullshit now. See, that's what happens when you mess with a pissed off Chris Redfield. You get a fucking headshot. There's still another key. I think I know where it is. Hopefully I fucking know where it is, because I can't put up any more armor keys now. I'm annoyed. Alright, this puzzle isn't too hard actually. Hopefully enough. Close. Lisa protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet and necklace. Oh shit, they changed the puzzle. Green necklace, sorry, green headband, purple necklace, and orange bracelet. Or green crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it no. Okay. Green crown, blue necklace, and orange bracelet. They fucking changed the bloody fucking picture of a saint wearing a crown. Nope. Jesus Christ. Picture of necklace. For fuck's sake. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. No, that's not what the fuck is going on? What? This is going splendidly well, isn't it? Not really. Okay. Okay, so that's now green. Okay, so that's green. Necklace needs to be blue. Shut up, crows. Piss me off now. Okay. It's actually purple, not blue. And this should be orange. Alright. That is orange, isn't it? What? Fuck. It's kind of orangey yellow like, isn't it? Fuck. I'm only getting attacked by crows like. Turn the white. I'm scared. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, fuck you, crow. Fuck you, crow. That mask. And I can also... Oh, that doesn't matter. This is if I have a small key, I can open that. It's a shortcut, basically. Right. That would have been a really useful shortcut, though, that's the thing. What's up here again? I don't like this. Oh, that's the yeah, that's for the courtyard. It leads to the courtyard. Okay. I need to gather myself here now a little bit because I'm kind of discombobulated here now. but it's fine. I need to take something with me here actually, that's what I need to do. Oh no, I'll save it once I get the shield key. I won't save it just yet. God, I really hope I don't have to go back to that other area or accidentally end up there, because I think I need to take, where's it going? This with me. I think the final armor door should be the door that leads you to the piano room, and in that case I need another item actually. There's quite a few that I need, but oh shit, man. No, I should be able to combine the two together. That's fine. It's fine. So you would think by now that I know where to go exactly. God, he's late. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Crimson heads, man, you can't avoid them. You cannot avoid crimson heads, unfortunately. Oh fuck. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just take my shotgun with me in future. But wait a second now, I'm gonna have to plan this out now better because. Jesus Christ. Yes, I will discard it. Oh, I have more room, it's fine. I could have actually, yeah, I need to go back out there actually. Just realised that I had more space, which allowed me to get the emblem. God, that crimson head. That bloody crimson head. Where was he again? Jesus. Oh, fuck off, really? I can't cope. Another crimson head. Oh my god. Rise of the crimson heads. Oh Jesus, man. Oh, it's a regular. It's a regular zombie. Risk it if I got it out. That wasn't too bad, now was it? Lovely. Okay. There's a few things here. First of all, there is the lovely portrait. There's something written in the corner of the picture commemorating the completion of the mansion. Spencer's mansion, that is. Yeah. Okay. I think you combine. Huh? Don't even go there now. Oh God almighty, don't even go there. Just don't. It's happened again. There's an area in the game that I have to go to that has that missing piece, and I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think, or else it's in here somewhere else, I don't know. That's so fucking annoying. I mean, that door that had a simple lock. That's probably. This is going to be really annoying. I thought this was to do with it. Fuck. I'm so annoyed. Fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. This is Chris Redfield's story. This is not about me completing the game the best way. Resident Evil Remake. Missing. Music. Sheet. Just tell me where it is, for fuck's sake, will you? It's titled The Moonlight. So, a section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end. Part of the music notes in Moonlight, not there's only one part of it. Okay, just tell me what the fuck it is, please, will you? Chris, is it the bar behind the bookshelf? Wait, I have it. What do you mean, behind the bookshelf in the small? Oh, I have the this is the missing music. So where the hell is the actual fucking original then, like? Combine this with music. Mid pages, where's this? Location is on the small dining room. On the shelf inside a small alcove behind the cupboard. Light. Oh! I know where it is. It's fine. That was a close one. That was a close one. But it means I have to go all the way back to the fucking... This is really... Okay, at least I know where it is anyway. What it means... Oh my god. God, I think I'll be taking a break tomorrow night from the live streams. I think I'll take a break this weekend, I think. Take a break for the weekend for these live streams because they're fucking killing me. Oh my god, I don't even know where the fuck. Is it through here? No, there's a crimson head here, isn't there? There's a crimson head here. I'm not. A regular zombie. What the fuck? Wait, what's happening? A regular motherfucker. You just show up so I can kill you, for fuck's sake. These zombies, man, they take so long to pull up. That wasn't too bad. if I'm thinking of the same, oh, please tell me I can go back through this area because I need to free up a bit of inventory before I can. Oh god, this is so annoying. I should have went back to that area earlier. Okay. So I have no problem looking up where to go online because again, this is about Chris Redfield's story and I will tell his story in whatever way it needs to be told. Put this away for now. And this should be enough. Yeah. 2 pieces of inventory should be enough. Yeah. I know there's a couple of herbs. But we'll just see how we get on. My god, this live stream is taking way too long. But look, once I play that piano, I'll be on the way to getting the shield key. And once I get the shield key, I'll go back and save my progress and end the live stream. So I'm actually aiming for like 10 past 2 a.m. That's the time that I'm aiming for. Don't want to be here any longer than that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus fucking Christ. I have to burn him, otherwise he's going to come back. Jesus fucking Christ. I do not have the patience for this. I do not have the patience for this. I really don't, like. You have to kill as many Crimson Heads as you can get the opportunity to. Otherwise they're just going to keep popping up like fucking flies, you know what I mean? I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of the first aid spray, which is, I know, very risky, but it's the only way to do it. Oh my god. Watch now. Knowing my luck, while I attempt to burn that Crimson Head, he's gonna jump up and fucking kill me. Man, I'm fucking terrified now to tell the truth. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't get up. Don't get up. Run. Okay, so he won't come back as a Crimson Head now, thankfully. Okay. The search for the missing music sheet continues. Okay, again, a couple of herbs, but I won't pick them up for now. I'll keep them for later. There's a zombie here as well, actually. There's one right in there, I think. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Well, I think I'm going to be using those herbs anyway. That's fine. Aha. Another flash grenade. Lovely. Oh, please tell me I had the lighter. So I don't, I'm going to fucking snap. I don't. I do. Thought for a second I didn't have it there. Shock. Oh god. I don't want to be taking too much stuff here because I think there's a zombie in here as well. Fuck it. Bastard. Oh, I can't see it. Does it put it out there? No. Yeah, he's still alive. The musical score. Sheet of music, Moonlight Sonata. You know what people say you don't learn from video games? I learned to love Moonlight Sonata from fucking Beethoven. Don't ever tell me that you don't learn stuff from video games. God, this is taking longer than expected. Oh God. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ. Which is the best way not to go here? Like, oh God. I'm gonna pick this up, use it, and I'm gonna just take this thing with me. Okay. Okay, this is going well, this is going well, this is going well. Yeah, it's actually going quite well actually, yeah. Right. What's now like? I just completely fuck up. Oh my God. Oh, I need to get the ah shit. I have to go back. I have to... Jesus Christ. I plan on sleeping at some stage, Capcom. You know? I do plan on sleeping at some stage, like, come on now. I actually think that the opening section to Resident Evil, right, is actually like the most strenuous. Like when you're in the mansion, I think when you leave the mansion, once you leave the mansion, you're pretty much used to how the game plays, and you're just kind of, well, not that I'm not used to playing Resident Evil, it's just that, yeah, it's easier, I think. Right, so I can put away the shotgun shells. That's okay. (2:02 a.m. in Ireland). Chris Redfield's story will be told. A lot of people feel that it's Chris's story that will come to a close in Resident Evil Village. You know, when the Resident Evil Village trailer starts, it says his story comes to a close. I think it makes sense that Chris Redfield's story would close compared to Ethan Winters. I mean, Ethan Winters doesn't really have a story to be told, let alone end. He appeared in one Resident Evil game, and it was leading up to Chris Redfield. Like, you know what I mean? The whole story was leading up to Chris Redfield's appearance in that game. So, I'm not trashing Ethan Winters by any means, but I mean, if you look at Chris Redfield and compare him to Ethan Winters, Chris Redfield definitely has more of a story, like, that's what I'm saying. Okay, it is time to attempt to play Moonlight Sonata, because, no offense Chris, but you can't play the piano. Rebecca is going to learn
It's
how
me,
to play
Chris.
the piano.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Nope, she actually can't.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
What would happen if I said no? Like, seriously. If I just said nah. No.
We'd better get our priorities straight and get back to our investigation.
You're right.
Right, what does that mean? Because we don't have time to practice, like, you know what I mean? We don't have time to play piano. God's sake. I think what happens is you leave her alone for a while, come back, and she will, oh, there we go.
Rebecca.
I know, but just a little bit longer.
So I think right now, Chris Redfield, as I mentioned earlier, he is feeling a lot more, well, a little bit more comfortable in this dreaded mansion from hell, because he has he's found a survivor. He's found a survivor of the Bravo team, Star's Bravo team, Rebecca Chambers, and Richard is resting up in one of the other rooms. I think I just like run around here for a while, leave Rebecca do her thing. But Rebecca, I don't have all night, girl. Need to get to sleep. Now, do you know, if you look at this mansion, like the more you explore this mansion, like would it not remind you of the castle that we see in Resident Evil Village? No, I have been thinking today, maybe I'm looking way too much into things with my Resident Evil Village discussions. Maybe, possibly. Literally nothing could come from my theories. Like, there mightn't be any mention whatsoever of Spencer in Resident Evil Village. And that castle might be nothing more than just a castle. You know? Who knows? But I do like to theorize from time to time. You know what? I don't want to call them predictions. You know? I think Rebecca has got it. Rebecca has managed to learn how to play the piano.
Chris! I think I got it.
I love that music. Do you know what? I think if there was a soundtrack to sum up my PlayStation
Practice makes
years,
perfect.
it would be Moonlight Sonata.
What's this?
It's a trap, Rebecca. So, Chris Redfield, realizing more and more this mansion is just one big giant booby trap. I hate this game. I really fucking hate this game so fucking much. Fuck it. Okay. I have to use that herb. There's no way I was going to go back again. I have plenty of herbs, fine. There's a diary here as well, which is a pretty long diary, but I'm going to read nonetheless. It's Trevor's diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a mirrored plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? Doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favourite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalised just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already. I pray for their safety." November 27th. Somehow I managed to get out of that room. But getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have tried to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. So, Chris Redfield has just realised that the person who built this mansion is not only hiding a dark secret, but has done a hell of a lot to protect that secret, including, killing the person who designed it and kidnapping his family. So this man George Trevor has been through a lot. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Right, did I get the Ingrid? I just leave him right back at there. We can't. This is Chris Redfield's story. Actually, maybe I should just chat to her, because I think there's actually a piece of dialogue where you can kind of ask her, does she want to come along, or does she want to stick around? I feel awful if I didn't talk to her. What do you want, Rebecca?
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
That's all you're going to say to me? Rebecca has a look of concern in her eyes. Yeah, so you learn the tragic fate of George Trevor, the architect of the Spencer Mansion estate. You learn more about the secrets. Yeah, almost at the end of this live stream. Starting to do a little puzzle. There's an indentation where an ending used to be. Now look at this very carefully. This is the this is actually the Spencer coat of arms. Now it's actually interesting because it actually does kind of bear a little resemblance to the logo in Village, a little bit. You know those crow wings? They're not crow wings, but they look a little bit like crow wings. Just saying. You do get the same type of vibe from it, you know? Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of the knight, and the long sword has been pressed to the head of the other. This puzzle is actually backwards. The small is the large and the large is the small. Shit. And finally we get the shield key. I'm absolutely exhausted from this live stream. In part 2, the mansion incident. What do you mean there's nothing unusual about it? There's an engraving of a shield. So I don't know if I can get this emblem again to have a look at it, but I can't. It does look a little bit, I mean, I think all of us, all of the Resident Evil community are probably looking way too much into everything when it comes to Resident Evil Village, but it's nice to terrorize. It's nice to kind of have a bit of fun. I will be doing a Resident Evil Village discussion at some stage where I'm basically going to flat out give my full theory as of to what is happening in Resident Evil Village, like everything. It's not just going to focus on one thing, it's going to be everything. So far I have discussed, as I call it, the Spencer connection. I strongly feel that Oswald E. Spencer's background, or his family, are going to play a significant role in Resident Evil Village. I'm not going to repeat myself over and over again, but you know, I really do. I really, really do. I also think that possibly we could actually see more of the Wesker Children Project, which is connected to Oswald E. Spencer. He's the person who developed that project, along with Dr. Wesker. What if those 3 women that we see in Resident Evil Village are actually more Wesker children, even though we're led to believe that the majority of them died and the only 2 survivors were Albert and Alex Wesker? But you never know, you know. Originally, we were led to believe that only Albert survived, but little did we know, Alex Wesker survived as well. So you just never know. But I am very carefully piecing together all the information that's out there on Resident Evil 8, fact, leak, theory, lore of the Resident Evil series, what I think, and I'm just putting that into a big cauldron, stirring it around, and eventually I'm going to give my full theory, like my full theory. So far I'll be giving little theories here and there, but very soon I'll be giving my full theory of what I think is happening in Resident Evil Village. But that's another story for another day. This is about Chris Redfield's story, and part 2 of the mansion incident, which is the first chapter of Chris Redfield's story, has come to an end. So that's the end of my live stream. I'm going to get some sleep now. Thanks so much for watching. Really hope that you enjoyed, and Chris Redfield's story will continue soon, so I will see you soon.